MCSR Ranked Playoffs finally has a new champion. If you don't know how we got here, watch this video. But if you're already caught up, then let's just get right into the video. In the Strid vs Hack series, Seed 1's a village. The runners spawn in and loot a ruined portal close to the village. The ruined portal has a looting sword. Woo! The ruined portal is completable, and after they loot the blacksmith, they spawn in a bastion. They play the housing, and Hax is on crazy pace entering the fort, a 324 with looting. The fort takes a while for looting standards, and Hax is in the stronghold at 520, far ahead of Strid, and Hax 0 cycles to take Seed 1. The next seed is a desert temple. Strid messes up the portal badly and has to find more lava, so Hax is first to the nether. There's another housing, but then the fortress, and Strid takes a death. The next seed is a buried treasure. Strid does not see a ravine, and Hax is able to enter 20 seconds faster. The bastion is a treasure, and
Ben, there's a 7!
Hax is able to coast to a win after this. Mangi vs Duke. Seed 1 is a buried treasure, where Mangi enters first due to Micro. They leave the housing at similar times, and it's close to going to the fort. But the magic Mangi terrain and navigation saves 80 seconds, and that wins the seed on its own. The next is a desert temple. Mangi enters the treasure bastion much faster than Duke. Mangi enters the fort much faster than Duke as well, but then Seed 3 is a ruined portal with a looting sword, yay! They enter the bastion at similar time. Duke's lead is so big for such a fast seed, but then Duke misplaces obsidian, and Mangi is able to coast to the sub 7. The next seed is a shipwreck. Mangi enters the nether faster because Mangi found lava faster. Mangi's first into the bastion too. Then, this mistake cost Duke's tournament life, which means the 2-time champion is out. Infume vs Loki. Seed 1 in a ruined portal, where Loki enters the nether first and keeps the lead into the bastion. But Infume finds the iron faster and is able to take the lead. Infume takes a 20-second lead into the fort. They both double blazebed, and the stronghold is 100 blocks away, so they both portal break. But then Loki misplaces obsidian and Infume takes the win. The next seed is a buried treasure. The flint rays are awful, and Loki takes the lead. The runners spawn on a bridge, and Loki leaves the bastion first, but has trouble finding the fort. Infume takes the lead. The runners are in different strongholds. Infume enters the stronghold first, and Loki falls. But Infume is able to find the portal room first and 0 cycle for the win. Seed 3 is a village. Loki enters the nether behind Infume, with his playoff life on the line. They run to a treasure bastion, and Infume leaves first, and they're going to forest.
Loki, gone now as well. The blaze stuff caught up. He doesn't have to hunger reset in the stronghold, and not only that, Darby, but he can much more aggressively pro the cords here because he has the food. This is the difference maker potentially here. Infume only had 1 bread, hasn't eaten it yet because of 2.5 hearts for whatever reason. And look at this, Loki, portaling first. Are we at the same boards and he's just ahead? Is he higher?
He just built up top.
Are they both gonna hit? It is. Wow, and Loki somehow made all this time back. Big orange down mid. Big orange. But no, he goes right. Infume commits mid first. And he turns. Is Loki gonna commit through the mobs? Creeper. Oh, 3 hearts.
Loki digs. He looks like he might steer it here. He sees it.
He goes to the pro clip. But if Infume has better terrain to it, like Loki has to dig so much stone still.
Loki dies.
Oh.
Loki's dead. Killed by is that an Endermite?
An Endermite.
He. What?
Darby vs Aquacorde. The first seed's a buried treasure, but Aquacorde's in the nether 30 seconds faster because Darby fell for a fake ravine. Aquacorde keeps the 40-second lead into the fortress blind stronghold and the win. The next seed is a desert temple. Darby enters the nether first and is in the bastion around when Aquacorde enters the nether. They do triple, but Darby gets lost along the way to the fortress, and Aquacorde takes the lead. Aquacorde blinds 1 minute before Darby, but Darby catches up in the stronghold.
Wow.
Darby got close, maybe if he had a ladder.
The next seed is a ruined portal. The runners spawn in and run to a treasure bastion. Darby takes a death and Aquacorde coasts to the win. Hax vs Aquacorde, semifinals. The first seed is a village. Aquacorde enters another 30 seconds behind Hax and is taking his time making decisions. Also, Hax has an extra 5 obsidian. They do triple the gap, and by the end, Hax has enough obsidian and Aquacorde does not. Because of this, Hax takes Seed 1. Seed 2 is a buried treasure. Hax plays one of the cleanest seeds I've ever seen. pretty much no mistakes, all the correct decisions, leaving Aquacorde behind. Seed 3 is a ruined portal. Hax has to deal with this creeper and Aquacorde enters Nether first. They play the Bastion similarly, and Aquacorde enters the fortress 5 seconds faster. But when Aquacorde measures eyes, now it's really close going to the stronghold.
Let's go. They're both right here. They're building at the same time.
Oh my gosh. This is what we need.
This is what we've been waiting for the 4 days of red clefs. They're both in the struggle at the same time. What's the preemptive gonna look like? Hax getting a decent spike. Aquacorde as well. Both heading the same direction. I think. Heading down the staircase. No, this is different. This is different. Oh no, no, it is the same. It is the same. No. Over here. There it is for Hax. There it is for Aquacorde behind her.
Look at these hungry
at the same time.
This can come down to 0, Curry. Who's gonna hit the
has to
zero?
hit the 2+2 though. Aquacorde has to hit the 2+2. We saw him hit this exact same 0. He's pushing 103.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No! Wait, but he's recovering. No, there's no way.
I don't think
If
it's
he
possible.
hits
Yeah,
the 0, I'm just gonna like freak out.
I don't think it's possible with the little amount of explosives that he has. I respect the effort, but with all of that, Hax blows out with a clean 0 to win 3-0.
Infume versus Mangi. Seed 1 is a ruined portal. Infume enters Nether faster and plays the terrain faster, doing the route earlier. Infume plays the left triple, saving time, and Infume gets some crazy strays, taking control of the game. Infume is able to take seed 1. The next seed is a buried treasure. Mangi takes a huge lead and is now in the magma ravine faster. Infume enters the fort 50 seconds faster, but with only 19 obsidian, so Mangi's still in control. But Infume plays really well and catches up, but Infume cannot find the portal room. Seed 3 is a shipwreck. Infume is a dolphin, taking the lead, but leaving the bastions super scuffed, so Infume cannot pearl freely. Mangi has a big lead going to course. But then,
A lot of skeleton there though. Oh my gosh, if your bow clutch is very scary. Oh my gosh, look at the skeleton, look at the skeleton.
He could die to an arrow, and he does! And he does die to an arrow!
the next seed is a desert temple. They enter the Nether at similar times, and they are on similar pace going to the fortress. And once again,
I mean, but Monkey's on like 1 heart. Does he die? Does he die to the winner?
Oh my god,
he might die. He does! He's dead! Oh my god! And has to lose everything.
my
Has to
gosh.
fully reset the seed.
Hax versus Infume, the finals. Hax plays an incredibly scuffed overworld, including a minute-long portal build to enter 90 seconds behind Infume. And Hax also dies, so Infume's able to coast to the win before Hax enters the fortress. The next seed's the ruined portal. They enter the Nether at similar times without food. They both death reset and are into the fort at similar times, but they go to different forts. Hax is 400 blocks away from the stronghold, and Infume is 1400. Hax is able to use this to win and tie the series. Seed 3 is a village. Infume gets to the lava pool much faster and is on better pace. Infume leaves the bastion much earlier, but they did not split their pearls, and Infume's down to 16. Hax uses his extra pearls to go to terrain faster and win the seed, saving a minute finding the stronghold. The next seed is a desert temple, where Infume enters first. Infume keeps the lead into the fort, but Hax is able to find the spawner first, and blinds into the stronghold 90 seconds faster, taking the seed and being 1 seed away from winning it all. Seed 5 is an acacia village. Hax enters the Nether slightly faster, but they are on the same pace into the bastion and the fortress. Infume blinds first and is in the strongholds faster, but it's really close. Infume is the nav first and 0 cycles for the win. And for Seed 6, I'm just gonna let it play out.
Lots of
We
food.
have no food. Do we go for the village? At
Gonna
least
kill
for
the
these pigs.
No, I like this play. I like this play a lot. Getting the food, I think
Wow,
that's a super
6
nice
for
play.
2. Hax, not gonna
He's
commit
not
to it,
gonna
I
go for
think.
anything. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Crazy
That
difference in this
play.
overworld. A little more blocks, and this terrain to the bastion does not look good at all. We do have a gold pick. The speed bridge as well. I mean, the nerves. Look at Hax's screen. It's purely lava. 12. Oh, Infume taking 3 hearts, but that's the person that can take the damage.
Exactly.
Axe, 136. Pop triple in housing. Misclick on the macro, but he's dropping the glistening melons. These piglins are getting distracted. He hasn't taken a single hit. Infume, 147. Exact same time getting to the bastion for both these runners. So important that he saves that damage. On 5 hearts, gets it, now he's on 3. Do you even pearl? He is half heart. This could be, if he hits a stray, that's his life. If the, oh, zombie pigs, wow, I thought that was the skeleton. For strays, Nerdy, that's the important thing. Infume can play for strays, and he's going to. Are they going to work out in his favor?
Nervous at
Those
all.
3 crafted, he's just ahead. I mean, maybe Infume can dodge having to hunger reset with just 2 pork chop? I'm not sure. Pack's dealing with the terrain. He has gold picks. I don't know if Infume does. He might not get a game 7. Infume's still 8 blocks away.
He's
There's the
close.
spike.
This is by it.
There's the spike. Bottom left. Beautiful spike. It's a library. Goes to the right. Go to PR. He's gonna hunger reset early though.
Yeah, just a little bit sketchy there.
And Infume's on 8.5. He's pulling. Oh my god! And now Infume is farther ahead on the map, and he's farther into the portal room because of the skeleton. But Hax doesn't have to hunger reset.
He messed up a little bit there. Every second matters.
Within 1 second. Within 1 second. It's down to the 0. The last seed potentially. It's back. Hax is gonna be on 2.5 hearts. Back 85. Back 88. Here we go to 95. Both runners having a mid-pearl. Going to 95.
This place is maybe a little bit there.
The 2+2 potential for Hax.
Also for Infume.
And he gets it!
He gets it! I think that's it!
Infume does his wall, but maybe comes down to death animation. Dead for Hax at 706, and it's dead for Infume at 707. That's playoffs! Hax finally getting it done. 6 seasons in a row. He takes the gold. What
Oh my
a nail
God.
biter seed. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. It's just so exhausting. I don't know. It's like I feel like I've been so demotivated sometimes. Like especially I don't know. I think Duke and Loki are so good. Like I just have to give them props. They're genuinely like so inspirational to watch and play against. Like so like I don't know. It's just so especially after Loki got world record. It just felt like they're so good, but it is just like so brutal to see like one of your rivals get like everything you ever like worked for, you know? It's just like Loki's so talented, Dugal's so talented, and it's just like I feel like when they've won 5 playoffs combined, it feels like, and when you just like get second and third again and again, it's like you're looking at like the star that's like so bright that there's just like nothing else in the sky, and it's so demotivating sometimes. But I don't know. I'm glad I kept going. I just really wanted to. I really wanted to win at least the one. Like I don't know what I want to do
No, I mean,
in the future.
you did great,
but
man.
I don't know. It's just like I've been playing for 2 years. I played 8 seasons of ranked. I played 6 playoffs. I've got 6 podiums. I've made 3 finals, and finally I got the win. You know, it's just like it's so cathartic.